Great notes when you need them. You can have it today. This post closes our series on note-taking. You may organize with paper. You may organize digitally. You may do some of both. What's important are two things. Number one, you have a system. Number two, you work the system. What's also important is if you have something that works, you share it. Plenty of smart people find themselves overwhelmed. Part of the problem is a flood of incoming information and no good way to trap it or retrieve it. So let's review what we've talked about through this note-taking series. And for this, I would encourage you to go to the blog post because all of the things that we're going to talk about, there are links in there that will take you directly to those posts. Do you know a student who needs a more pristine set of notes when they go to study for the test? If so, there's a link for them. Do those students also deal with digital material they must organize? If so, I have a link in the blog post for them. Do you have friends who don't have a system and are suffering as a result? There's a link in the blog post for them. Do you use a paper planner? In this arena, some of the older ideas are still the better ideas. I have a link for them. Do you take notes in a paper journal? It's a great companion for your digital calendar and to-do list. You'll find a link to ideas that work. Do you or your friends want to jump into the digital note-taking pool? It can work, but you need to plan your system, and I have a post to give you a start. Do you keep your to-do list digitally and have projects that involve many communications? I have a post that will help you keep that information together. Do friends complain about how to keep up with the information that comes to them on the fly? Well, I have a link for you to send to them. Do you like organizing with paper but hate copying long URLs by hand? I have a link for you. Can you find it when you need it? We term today's era the information age, but our information is only as useful as our ability to find it when we need it. Note-taking is an important skill yesterday, today, and tomorrow. We trap our notes. We know how to find what we need when we need it. When that happens, life gets easier. For some, the result is an A on a test. For others, it means having accurate documentation and avoiding embarrassing situations. For still others, it means good ideas get trapped in good systems and implemented. Nobody can remember it all. We shouldn't try. What we should do is take the time to find a system that works and stick with it. Throw the information in the system. Pull it back out when you need it. When you find yourself saying, "This is easy," it's a sign the system is good. This post contained quite a few backlinks. Forward some of them to the people you know that could use them the most. If the post resonated with you, why not share it on social media? Below every post on this blog is a place for you to share your comments in that comment section. I'd love to hear what you think. This has been Frank Buck. Thanks for listening. Now go and make today count.